Hey guys, Dr. Andrew here from Chiro Wellness Center. It has been a while since we've spoken to you. I hope you're having a great year so far. Can you believe it's February already? Now today on the Chiro Couch, we're going to talk about dehydration, posture, and why water is so important to your spinal discs, particularly here in Queensland and the heat. Firstly, let's talk about what the discs do. Your spinal discs sit between every single bone in your spine, or the vertebrae, and they act as shock absorbers to allow movement, but most importantly, they help maintain space between each vertebrae so that your nerves can go from your spinal cord to the rest of your body. And the most important thing that people don't realize is that they have their own blood supply. Now this means they rely on movement, good posture, and hydration to stay healthy. Now when the discs become dehydrated or constantly compressed, they lose that height and flexibility, and over time this contributes to stiffness, nerve irritation, back and neck pain. And the fact that surprises people is that you are actually taller in the morning than you are at night. Although during the day, gravity, sitting, standing, these compress your spine, and on average the spine can compress from 1 to 2 centimeters over a day. With good hydration and spinal movement, much of this compression can recover overnight. However, with poor posture, dehydration, and aging, this recovery becomes less effective. This is one of the reasons why people lose height as they get older. Now let's add Queensland's heat into the picture. Warmer climates like ours, you lose more fluid without even realizing it. And at the same time, many people are spending long hours sitting, driving, or working at desks, or slouching at the couch even. This combination means the discs are being compressed faster over time, losing more fluid. Now, when that happens repeatedly, the spine struggles to recover and you become more tight at the end of these hot days. So let's talk about hydration though. A simple guideline is to aim for about 30 milliliters per kilogram. What I mean by that is a 60 kilogram person might need around 2 liters a day, an 80 kilogram, maybe about 2.5 liters, and 100 kilogram, 3 liters of water per day. It's also to remember that things like coffee, alcohol, soft drinks do not count. They actually increase fluid loss. So if you have a cup of coffee, you need to have 1 glass of water to combat the diuretic effect of that coffee. Now, what's also important is you need to move throughout the day so that your body can catch up at night. Hydration alone is not always enough. If you're noticing that you feel stiff in the afternoons, or maybe wake up sore in the mornings, the pain keeps returning, maybe this means you've actually got a spinal problem. And this is where chiropractic care becomes important. We can restore movement, alignment, and help those bodies dehydrate slower. So in summary, you need water for your discs, but water alone is not going to help just alone. We need to make sure that your spine are in line, and chiropractic care steps in for that. So if you think you've got a spinal problem, try drinking more water. But if you don't and it doesn't help, then why don't you give us a call? My name's Dr. Andrew from Chiro Wellness Center, and I'll see you all next time on the Chiro Couch. Bye for now.